This fucking dog.
And what do you do again?
I'm in a sale.
Doggy bag.
A doggy bag is $90, a tea bag is $50. But I'll have to ask you to excuse me right now. See, I'm kinda, on a real date.
That's a pimp. That's a pimp. No, that's a pimp name slick. That's a pimp.
What's cracking? I'm like, I haven't seen my face in a long time. I didn't know my hair died. Yeah, but I'm finna do a story time on how my mama oh my god. Let's just say I'm the reason why everything happened. Let's just say that. So we finna start right here. This past weekend on Friday, I went to my best friend's house. So before I left, I washed dishes and I put my clothes in the washing machine. Okay, so I put my clothes in the washing machine. I came back upstairs, washed dishes, blah, blah. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm always forgetting stuff. So I left my stuff in the washing machine by accident. Shut the fuck up. So I comes back on Sunday. Me and my mom, we was talking and stuff. It wasn't really about nothing. We was just cool that night. Like, we didn't get into it. So, Monday comes. Monday morning. I'm getting ready to go to school. I put on my coat. That fucking heavy-ass coat. Oh, your stuff was in the washing machine. Why you ain't say nothing last night? I still didn't remember, so why you ain't say nothing last night? So, I'm like, oh. So I'm like, oh yeah, my stuff is in there. So I was getting ready to go down there. Damn it! So I was getting ready to go down there. I was taking my coat off and stuff. This fucking dog shit. So I was getting ready to go down there to get my stuff out the washing machine. But she was like and it was water sitting in it and stuff. It was water sitting in it. What do you mean it was water sitting in it? So I go on there and like that shit is filled with water. Like the water ain't drained like it was supposed to. So I'm like, oh man. So she like take the stuff out, just put it in the sink. No, at first she was like put it in the bag. Jeans absorb a lot of water. Jeans absorb a lot of water and stuff. Covers and everything. And I put that white cover that I got that be on my bed. And how am I supposed to squeeze all the water out? It's still gonna be water in it. No matter how hard I try to get it out, it's still gonna be water in there. So I'm like, okay, put it in the bag. That's what you say. I'm not gonna do nothing else because you're gonna be getting me for that. Then she came down there while I was putting stuff in the bag, and she was like, oh, put it in the sink, cause da 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 da. So I started taking the stuff out the bag, putting it in the sink. And then I get to thinking, like, hold the fuck on. This nigga, y'all know him as Dr. Eggman. He washed his clothes before I did, the day before I washed my clothes. I'm thinking, because I was getting ready to wash my clothes that day. His stuff was sitting in water. His clothes was sitting in water. It's not my fault. He got the water out. I forgot my stuff was in there. So the water was in there. Not from him. I mean, not from his stuff. But like, it did the same thing that it did to his clothes. So I'm like, hold on. This not making no sense. She come back downstairs. And I'm like, well, did he tell you that his stuff was sitting in the water? His clothes was sitting in the water? And she's like, his stuff is in the water. Nah. And just going on. My mom, she just do too much and it's just irritating. So she go back upstairs. I'm not listening because I'm irritated. Like, oh, so he just made it seem like my stuff was like that. His stuff ain't do that. I see what he on. So I finished putting the stuff in the sink. Fast forward to when me and mom were getting in the car. We finna go to Tim Hortons or whatever. And I was on my menstrual cycle. When I'm on my menstrual cycle, I get irritated fast And I'm like really emotional. Like if I'm getting yelled at, I'm gonna cry. Like so we in the car, and my mama, after something happens, she'll go on and on and on and on about it. For like, say if something happened 5 years ago, she'll still talk about it like it happened yesterday or 5 minutes ago. Like, sis. So she sitting there going and going, and then she started talking, like saying stuff to me like I'm supposed to respond or whatever, and I wasn't saying nothing. And then she just kept on saying stuff to the point I was like, just leave me alone. I yelled at her, and she looked at me like, I'm just like, just leave me alone, just don't say nothing to me. Cause I said that cause I felt if I was to say something back to her, it was gonna be disrespectful and we was going to fight. Like, seriously, cause that's how irritated I was. So she just sitting there just shaking her head and jiving and stuff, all mad. And I was sitting there trying to like just keep myself together. Here she go again, just talking like, okay, we got it, move on. And then she just keep on looking at me. And then, well, before we left, let me go back. We got chicken shawarmas. Like, my daddy make chicken shawarmas. So, it was in the refrigerator. I was going to take one of them to lunch. So, Dr. Eggman was in the kitchen. I didn't want to go in there because if he said something to me, I would have went off on him. Like, because I already don't like him. So, if he was to say something or just do anything, I would have went off on him. So I was like, well, I don't want the chicken shawarma. Can we just go to Tim Hortons? My mom was like, yeah. Okay, so fast forward to this. So we on the way. We on 8 Mile or whatever. We still getting the sandwich? I'm like, yeah. Because I'm thinking she talked about the Tim Hortons. And she's like, okay, we finna go to Subway. Where did you get Subway from? Like, where did you hear a sub in a way? Anyway, so I'm just looking at her like, what do you mean Subway? And she's like, why are you looking at me like that? I'm like, I said Tim Hortons, not Subway. So she was like, oh, we gonna go to him. But like, just doing too much, as usual. So she's still just mad, shaking her head, yada, yada, yada. You mad for what? I done calm myself down by now. I was just confused where you got Subway from. Like, nobody said that. And get there, she ordered food. Why she gave me $20? That's one thing that I do not like about my mama. She'll cuss you out, do all this and that to irritate you. They want to be your friend. I don't understand that. If you mad at me, why you giving me something? We leave Tim Hortons. She gave me my stuff. Then we get to the library.
Alright, have a nice day.
I just got the car and just shut the door because I couldn't know. Because one, you making it seem like, well, you and Dr. Eggman making it seem like I'm the one who broke it. In reality, he's the one that broke it if his clothes are sitting in the water. Because I only did one load. So your clothes is the one that messed it up. Let's just leave it at that. It wasn't my fault. We finna go to after this. So, remember I put my stuff in the sink. I can't wash my clothes because the washing machine is something wrong with it. And it was water in it. So, water sitting in clothes stinks. Mind you, my favorite cover in my clothes. It was only like a couple of pants and some socks in there besides that cover. So you finna just let my stuff sit here, or is we finna go to the laundromat? A day goes by. Deasia calls me and I tell her about what happened. We ain't go to the laundromat that night. I couldn't call nobody else to take me. So my clothes were just sitting. The next day, my mom ain't go to work. And she was like, oh, the washing machine people gonna come here on Monday. That's all she said. And I'm like, so I'm supposed to wait till Monday to wash my clothes? I might as well just throw them away after that, because they gonna stink. Like, who finna... No. So I'm like, okay, or whatever. And she come home because she was out. Come on, let's go to the laundromat. Now you want to think about it. Why you ain't saying we was on the phone? I done got all comfortable, ready to go to sleep. And it's like almost 11 o'clock. And you want to go to the laundromat? You go to the laundromat. Dang. But anyways, I just wanted to post something because I haven't been on here forever. I haven't uploaded nothing forever. Last time y'all saw me was in August. But period. I'm fucking sleepy as hell. Alright, I'm gonna get up here. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. That's just period.